Okay, so get this. We're doing a deep dive into pro golf,
Uh-huh.
but not for the reasons you might think.
Right, right.
We're not going to be, breaking down, Tiger's latest swing.
Gotcha.
Or, analyzing putting stats or any of that.
Okay.
We're talking about something way more unexpected.
Interesting.
This is about how even the best of the best, the top players in the world, have to deal with curveballs.
Yeah.
Stuff that comes out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
So we're talking about Scottie Scheffler.
Okay.
And I mean, this guy is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Olympic gold medalist.
Right.
Multiple PGA Tour wins. PGA Tour Player of the Year. 3 seasons in a row. I mean, the guy's at the top of his game.
Yeah, the guy's a machine.
But he's out of the season's first tournament.
Oh, really?
And it's not because of an injury you'd expect.
Okay.
It's not a pulled muscle or a twinge in his back or anything like that.
Right.
It's a cooking injury.
What?
Yeah.
A cooking injury? How do you injure yourself cooking?
Apparently, things got a little too intense in the kitchen while he was getting ready for Christmas dinner.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, it's kind of funny when you think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic.
You have this world-class athlete at the peak of his career.
Yeah.
And he gets sidelined by a domestic accident.
It happens, I guess.
And it wasn't just a little nick.
Yeah.
He really hurt himself.
Really?
Yeah, he suffered a puncture wound to his right palm.
Ow.
Which is his dominant hand.
Oh, that's some good.
From broken glass.
Wow.
And he even had to have surgery to get the glass fragments out.
Oh, man. That's rough.
It makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Like, how does something like this, something so completely outside of golf,
right?
Impact a player's mental game?
Yeah. I mean, you got to think, these guys are so focused.
Yeah.
Their performance is so finely tuned. And then something like this happens, it's got to throw you off.
Right.
Absolutely.
I mean, Scheffler is known for his precision.
Yeah.
His control.
Unbelievable control.
And now he's facing weeks of recovery.
Yeah.
Where that control, the very thing that defines his game, is in question.
That's a big mental hurdle to overcome.
It's not the first time this year.
Oh, really?
That Scheffler has had to deal with something unexpected off the course.
Oh, okay.
Back in May. He was arrested.
Arrested?
During the U.S. PGA Championship.
Wow.
For trying to bypass traffic caused by a fatal accident.
Oh, wow. That's serious?
Yeah, it's a whole other kind of risk management, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, in golf, players are always making decisions about how much risk to take with a shot. But off the course, those decisions can have way bigger consequences.
Exactly. So what do we know about what happened in May?
Well, the details are a little scarce.
Right.
But it seems like he was frustrated with the traffic delays.
Yeah.
And tried to drive around the blockage. Maybe he didn't fully grasp how serious the situation was.
Right.
Or underestimated the consequences.
Yeah.
But whatever the reason, it shows that even someone as disciplined as Scheffler can make impulsive decisions.
So we have these 2 incidents.
Right.
The cooking injury and the traffic incident.
Both
kind of showing us a side of Scheffler we don't usually see.
With that?
His vulnerability.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's a good reminder that these elite athletes, they're human too. They make mistakes. They have setbacks just like the rest of us.
Absolutely.
And they have to find ways to adapt and move forward.
So how is Scheffler recovering from this latest setback?
Well, the good news is he's expected to make a full recovery in about 3 to 4 weeks.
That's not bad.
And he's aiming to return at the American Express tournament in California on January 16th.
Now, for anyone who doesn't follow golf religiously, the American Express is a pretty big deal.
Oh, yeah. It's a PGA Tour event.
Yeah.
Known for its amazing course.
It's in the desert, right?
Yeah, beautiful desert course.
Oh, yeah.
And it always attracts a really strong field.
So it'll be interesting to see how Scheffler does when he comes back.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a tournament that requires both accuracy and strategy. And it'll be fascinating to see how he adjusts his game, maybe even uses this experience to his advantage mentally.
It's kind of crazy to think that this past year has been such a crash course for him.
Yeah, totally unexpected events.
But I guess that's life, right?
Yeah, for all of us. I mean, life is full of surprises. We can plan and prepare all we want, but sometimes you just got to roll with the punches.
And I think there's something we can all learn from Scheffler in that.
Definitely.
His ability to bounce back from these setbacks, to take these experiences and incorporate them into his journey.
Absolutely. It's inspiring.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Well, what seemingly mundane things in our own lives, could actually be risky.
Yeah.
And how do we find that balance between striving for excellence and being cautious?
It's a tough one.
Definitely food for thought.
For sure.
For all of us.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, that's our deep dive for today.
Great talking to you.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Until next time.